Don't make him sick, though. Go kind of slow. Move it, move it. She likes to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. She likes to.
We need to make this all together.
Yeah, one person in.
We need to go for salad. We need to go for salad. Yeah, he can't feel the vegetables. Only one person. And Neil comes up. We got to watch it.
We got someone watching. Wait. We gotta give it to me.
Oh, it's got me.
What did you do?
Lower it down a little bit.
Oh, that move.
Are you just following?
Yeah.
Someone else start running down. Okay, I will. Okay, this is where we're gonna record the whole thing.
Okay.
We got one person watching. We have to keep it safe. One more time.
I saw it. Say, we're gonna have it now. Keep it safe. I didn't have to now. Let's give high fives in the crowd. Oh, I said so fast. No. You were. Guys, continue. I can't hear the music over these screaming people. Oh, I like the song. Hello to the internet. We don't even have a light. Say hello to the internet.
Hey, people.
Sir, do you have it out?
Hey,
You have it out.
Hey, no, I don't want you. Being on the board and have a minute.
No, don't show that. Okay, someone else.
I don't want you. Okay, Miss Allison, start talking.
Okay, do it.
I think we can zoom in. You gotta like zoom in.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. so good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was so nice. I really appreciate that you were so quiet in 3 seconds. That helps today go really smoothly at this assembly. There are over 700 of us. When one of us does what we're supposed to do, it helps everybody else around us do the right thing. Thank you so much. I think we have everybody in here. It seems like we're missing some kids. I don't know why, but they're missing out. So I want you to just feel welcome here. My name is Mrs. Allen. I'm the Dean of Students here. Hello. Now, this is how we roll in assemblies. I know you 4th and 5th graders, you got this. You know what to do. 3rd graders, new 3rd graders to us, this is what we do in assemblies. We sit, crisscross applesauce, we are right where we're supposed to be, we're paying attention, we're making sure everybody else around us is paying attention and taking care of ourselves. Your teachers are here watching, Mr. Beach is watching, I'm watching, we're always watching to see you do great. We want to see you do great things and be great. That's why we're here. Now, when I say 3, 2, 1, I didn't even have to describe to you what you needed to do with one. You already did it. So thank you so much for knowing that. It's going to get loud in here a little bit. It's going to get a little crazy after a little while. But when I go back to 3, 2, 1, I want you to do just what you did before and take it to a level 0. Okay. Now, we do need some introductions. This is Mr. Beach. Can we give him a hand? He runs this whole place. Is there anybody? It's prize time. I like to give away prizes. Where are my prize people? I need my 3 prize people up here. Come on up. They've got prizes. I've got 3 trivia questions today. If you can answer one of these questions, you might get a prize. Now, who wants to tell me how long Mr. Beach has been at the intermediate school? Mr. Beach, I'll let you pick a person that's sitting respectfully and quietly and knows the answer.
I think it's 13 minutes.
10? Oh, I think it's higher than 10. What do you think? Let's find somebody else who's sitting respectfully and quietly.
Everyone raised their hands at that moment. I want to answer.
How would you say? 12? Higher than 12.
What? Well, probably like 15 or something. Probably to 20.
24? Lower than 24.
It's 20. It's totally 14.
Oh, 20 is so close, but it's just a little too high. I wonder how one to number it.
21.
19, we got to understand.
I knew it got in the prize. I raised your hand, Kyle. You can yell whatever you want.
What's your name?
You guys realize this today when the camera?
Emmett knew that Mr. Beach has been here 19 years. He got it. She tried. That's awesome. Good job. Now, 3, 2, 1. I love that you guys clapped for Emmett. Even though you all didn't get a prize too, I love that you clapped for Emmett. Emmett, did that feel good? Did they clap for you? Yes, absolutely. We love when people cheer us on. I hope that you guys here at the intermediate school cheer each other on all year long, every single day. We are going to make mistakes, right? I do it all the time. But we're still going to cheer each other on. That's how we learn. That is how we learn here at the intermediate school. Now, y'all know me. This is my 2nd year here. Where's my 5th grade? If you're a 5th grader, hands up, hands down. Those 5th graders and I started here together. When they were 3rd graders like you guys, we started here together. We went through their 3rd year together, their 4th grade year together, and now we're going through their 5th grade year together. So, I know those kids the best. I am super excited this year, and I know all your teachers are to get to know you guys even better this year. So I hope you are excited to get to know them as well. Now, this is my 3rd year here, and I'm in charge of all these people with blue shirts on that came to give you a high five earlier. I hope that made you feel good. I hope that you know that you have 80 kids around you. 80 kids around you that want you to feel welcome here, that want you to feel important here, and want you to know that you are safe here. We want to build you up. I said, hey, go give the kids a high five. You know what they did? They ran and did it because they are so excited for you to be here. They are 4th and 5th grade kids that last year said, I want to make this place awesome. And I put the invitation out to everybody. Who wants to be a clique leader? Who wants to make our school better? Oh, I love that. You don't even have to have a blue t-shirt on to make our school better. Did you know that? Hands down. These guys stepped up last year and they did their application to be a clique leader. CLIC stands for Creating Leaders and Intentional Culture, CLIC. We create leaders. They're going to help create leaders in you guys too. So I hope that throughout this year, those kids over there are good examples for you. If you ever need anything, go see one of them. CLIC leaders, will you be available if they need you? Yeah. I love that. They're going to help with planning next Friday's Vikings-Packers Day. They're going to help with homecoming dress-up week. They're going to help with our school dance, our school store, and all the other fun things I need them to do throughout the year. They're helping me with that. Now, Miss Sadie, there she is. Come here, Miss Sadie. Give her a hand. I could not do this job without her. I could not do anything without her. I need Miss Sadie's help. I can't help run 80 kids without Miss Sadie's help. So she is going to help me too. She helps out in our nurse's office with Miss Rosie. So if you ever need anything and can't find me, come find Miss Sadie, okay? She's awesome. So she's going to help me out this year. Now, we're going to do something, get our voices going a little bit. Where's my sign, folks? Now, this side of the gym, you are going to be my oohs. Can you say ooh for me? Try it again. When I point to you, say two. Better. You guys over here are going to be my ahs. When I point to you, say ah. Together, when I go like this, you guys are all going to say, oh. Can you do that? When I put my hands down, your voices go up. So let's try it. Try it again. When my hands go down, what do your voices do? They go up. Ready? What are you guys? You are my ooh. Ooh. What are you? What are you guys, my? It's like you're watching fireworks on the 4th of July. Ooh, ah, oh. Let's try that oh one more time and you're quiet when I put my hands down. Oh! That was the best one yet, Now, life is all about change. 3rd graders, you weren't here last year. You changed so much over the summer that you ended up in a new school. 4th graders, you are now 5th graders. 5th graders, next year you're going on to somewhere else. To the middle school. Life's all about change, so now we're going to change it up. You guys are now going to be my eyes. Say eyes. My hand went away. Say it quicker. You guys are now going to be
E.
What do you think you're going to be?
E.
What do we do when I put my hands here? What are you? I think there's a song that goes something like
E-I-E-I-O.
Do you guys know that song? Let's sing it together. Oh. talking about like this, if you are talking about like this, don't make any sound. I'm not making any sound. Now, that wouldn't have worked if we didn't do it together. That would not have worked if we did not do that together. We need to work together, whether you're a new third grader or an old school fourth grader and fifth grader. We need to work together. We have some new people in our building today, and they've been here for a couple weeks. If you are a new employee at the intermediate school, can you please come up here? Can you please come up here? I see 1. There should be about 12. I see 2. I see 3. I see 4. Let's give them a hand and say, come on up.
Okay, yeah.
There. 2. 1. 0. Thank you. That was pretty good. We're going to get better at that. I know we are. Now, these new teachers, they are home now. They are in the right spot. When you're at Princeton Intermediate, you're home. You are here for 7 hours, 8 hours a day. This is your home during the day, and then we send you back to your home at night. We are a family here when we're here. It is so nice to have you guys as part of our new family, all of you. Now, we need click leaders on this side of the gym to line up all the way down. And you guys are going to have to scooch in.
It's tilted. It's good enough. Turn it and go back.
That's a lot of people. Hiya.
We're going all the way to the end of the gym.
All the way down. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Wow.
I need the click leaders on this side to line up right in front of me all the way down.
Hi, Elmer.
Hi,
You
Soraya.
can leave. You can control the camera. You go. Okay.
We got the camera.
I don't like these cameras.
All right. Now, our teachers over here, they're going to be cheering for what color do you think? What color?
Green!
What color?
Green!
Spread out, ladies and gentlemen, all the way down here. You guys. These teachers over on this side are going to be cheering for what color do you think?
Red!
Our click leaders, do you see how they're linking hands right now? They're going to link hands right now because hold hands. These kids right here on this side are what color team?
Green!
What color team's over here?
Red!
What color are you guys going to be cheering for? What color are you guys going to cheer for? These friends have to get the hoop all the way down to Mr. Beach's end. Do you see where Mr. Beach is standing right now?
Yes.
It's through the hoop. These teachers are going to start it with this young lady. These teachers are going to start with this young lady. In about 5, 4, 3, 2,
1, go!
Cheer on, cheer on, cheer on. Thank you, new teachers. Thank you, new teachers. Thank you. Thank you. You can go ahead and sit. Give them a hand. Three, 2, 1. Like leaders, I need you to face your side. You face that side and watch that side. You face that side. Just turn around and sit. Just turn around and sit. Help keep each other accountable. Eyes are up here. Now, the next thing the next person we're going to introduce. I need you to be a little more quiet because we've got some sensitive dog ears. Miss Netafee, can you come on out here? Not you, dog ears. Miss Netafee, you might know Miss. I'm not going to have you clap. I'm going to have you snap. That's our little snap cheer. That's what doesn't scare her pup. Miss Netafee, do you want to introduce your lovely dog to us? This is Lucy, the therapy dog. Now, Miss Netafee, I think has been in some classrooms all day today. You have got to meet Lucy. Now we have a trivia question about Miss Lucy. Miss Netafee is our social worker here. She helps kids with social stuff. Any problems you might have, even good stuff, come see Miss Netafee. She is amazing. She's there to help you. Lucy is a therapy dog. And now we've got a trivia question. Who's got my prizes? I have 2 prizes left. Come on up, please. Miss Netafee, if you see somebody with their hand up and super respectful, they can answer this question of how old is Lucy? How old? Oh my goodness, lots of friends that are, I need you to sit crisscross applesauce and not talk, because Lucy does not like loud noises. How old do you think Lucy is?
Whatever you're doing, they can't see it in the other
6 years
room.
old. She is older than 6 years old.
Oh, so you need us to
How old
like
do you
bring
think
a
Lucy is?
tripod to place?
No, honey.
How old
The
do you think she is?
teachers who are in their room right now trying to swing their kid, they don't
11. Give him a very.
Like something
Oh, no, no, no,
they
no,
don't see an
Remember
assembly
what
like
we do?
video, like they see
Give him a
nothing.
very
Okay,
nice
you guys
round
stay
of
here. I'll
snaps.
go try to help out.
Okay.
Come and give our friend a prize. What's your name, buddy? Tanner from Miss Valerius' class knew that Lucy is 11. Nice job. Thank you, Miss Lucy. Wave silently to Lucy and Miss Netafee. Next. Now, I don't want to do this too loudly because I don't want Lucy to get scared. All right, we've got how old is Lucy? We're good to go. Drop my paper. Now, next thing we're going to do. Did you guys like, by nodding your head yes or shaking it no, did you guys like how our click leaders worked together to make that happen? We've been doing a lot of, in the last 20 minutes of being here, we've done a lot of working together. I think that's amazing. Last year, 3rd grade, you might not know this, last year our theme was Together We're Better. This year, it's Own Your what? Very good. Some kids don't know what that means. I hear a lot of talking in the back. Let's be that good example and show tiger pride to own your stripes. Own your stripes mean you own everything about you. Sometimes kids aren't very nice to each other. Sometimes kids make fun of other kids for what they look like, or what they're wearing, or the shoes they have on. You guys wore those last year. Now listen up. My mom, when I was your age, my mom made my clothes for me. My mom, we couldn't afford any other clothes. She made my clothes for me. She didn't know how to make jeans, so she made like these weird pants for me. And I had to wear them. That's all we had. That's all we had. The kids would make fun of Miss Allen for that. My name wasn't Miss Allen back then. They would make fun of little Amy for that. And it hurt my feelings really badly. But you know what? I had to own my stripes. I was lucky to have clothes at all. I was super lucky that my mom knew how to make clothes for me. I was so lucky that that happened. Sometimes people, their hair gets cut funny. I couldn't go to a barber. My mom had to cut my hair for me. Sometimes she cut it funny, and kids make fun of me for it. So I hope that when you guys are in this building, you don't feel like you're the only one, okay? Kids are not very nice, but you need to own that. You own your haircut. You own those clothes that you wear, even if they're clothes that you don't like very much. And I hope that if you see a kid with clothes on from last year, or shoes that aren't like your shoes, or hair that's not like your hair, that you would be okay with that. Because they're owning their stripes, and I hope you own yours too. That's what own your stripes means. Some of you are really good at math. Miss Allen, not so much. I'm not so good at math. Now, listen up. But I own that. That's okay. That's not a strength of mine. Some of you that are really good at math, that's your strength. That means owning that too. Okay? That's what own your stripes means. Now, you've been sitting long enough. I don't like when kids have to sit very long. Miss Allen doesn't like to sit down. I gotta be moving all the time. I don't ever like to sit down and just sit. That's not what I do. And as a 3rd, 4th, or 5th grader, I bet you like to stand up sometimes too, but we're not gonna do that yet. We have just a little bit of time left together. We only have a little bit of time left together.
Is it working?
You might think the next 9 months of school is going to be really slow, but it's not. We only have about 5 to 10 minutes left here together. But we only have a year to be with each other, not even a year. We only have 9 months to hang out together and get to know each other and connect. Click leaders are going to help you connect all year long. Your teachers that are sitting on the sides watching you right now are going to help you connect with each other all year long. That is an important thing to do before you leave this place for the summer. Okay, so what we're going to do next, click leaders. From here down to Max. Max is the cutoff. Everybody in front of Max, go on the outside, please. Go on the outside. You guys go on that outside, you guys go back to where you were.
Oh no, you can stay here. It's like
And spread out.
right here.
Okay.
Spread out. Now I told my click leaders what we're doing. Click leaders from Max back, stand up and spread out on the back wall and on the sides.
He sounds way over there. No, not way over there. He's right over there.
This is what we're doing now. I'm having them spread out a little bit, and teachers, I need you to back those chairs up a little bit to the wall. Back your teachers' chairs up a little bit to the wall.
Get ready to film this whole thing. Come on, that
Yeah.
Now, these people in blue, click leaders, and your teachers can even do it too. I think they know this. We're going to follow the lead, basically. We're going to look at 2 directions in 3, 2. Oh, that was a hard one. Let's try that again. 3, 2. Much better. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to have you stand up. But before we stand up, I'm going to make sure you know where your bubble is. Can you make a bubble around yourself, please? That, oh, I didn't say top. That is your bubble. We all have a bubble. That's your space. Hands down. You want to get back to class? I know you do. Okay, these click leaders are going to show you what to do. Can you please all silently point to the left? Yay! Can you silently point to the right? Yay! Can you hold up the number 1? Can you hold up the number 2? Hands down. Nice. Okay. I think they got. You think they have it? I think so too. Now I'm going to start a song in about 10 seconds. After you silently stand up. If you're not silent about it, I sit you right back down. Silently stand up. Oh, sit down. Good try. Sit down. Tried. 5, 4. Let's try that again. We have to be silent before we stand up. 4, 3, 2. Stand up silently, please. And follow directions.
This is something new. The Casper Slide Part 2. Featuring the platinum.
I want you to stomp your feet like this. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Everybody clap your hands. To the left. To the back now, y'all. One time this time.
Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha, wrist.
We're turning this way.
Turn it out.
Oh, to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One time.
Right foot, let's go.
Left foot, let's jump.
Cha-cha, there you go.
Turn to the front.
Now it's time to get
To the left.
to the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stomps. Left foot, 2 stomps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, wrist
Stay to the front, stay to the front. Last time.
Let's go to the left.
To the left.
To the left. Take it back there, you know. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stomps. Left foot, 2 stomps.
Hands on your knees, down, all the way to the ground. All the way to the ground. And sit. And sit. Oh, you sit on my head. 5, 4, 3, 2, deep breath. 1. Showy, tired, cry. Now, you just showed me, the click leaders, the student teachers, your teachers, and Mr. Beach, that you all know not only how to follow directions, but do it right away. To the left, to the right, 1 hop, you did all that. That's following directions. We did it together. I bet that nowhere else in Princeton, in the last at least 10 years, have there ever been 750 people doing the cha-cha slide together. I bet it hasn't happened. You guys probably, I don't know for sure, but I bet you probably just set our dancing record. Give yourselves a hand. 5, 4, 3, 2. For those of you that are sitting quietly, thank you. I super duper appreciate it. You are sitting quietly and being an example for those around you. Another reason we did that dance, like, why'd we do that? Because kids, I had my kids, like leaders, lead you in that. Because kids usually listen to other kids. When parents or teachers say, hey, don't do that, and another kid your age says, hey, let's go do this. We usually listen to other kids, don't we? Sometimes. We want you guys, even if you're not a click leader, you are still a leader in this school. You get to choose to do something right so people follow you, or something wrong so people follow you. Be that good example. Show your tiger pride. Own those stripes. That is really important. If you need something, ask for it. Ask your teacher, ask me, ask Mr. Beach, ask Miss Nedby, ask somebody. Ask a clique leader. Now, I really, really appreciate that you guys were so respectful today. We are going to have, I think, only 2 more assemblies this year. Only 2. The middle of the year one, and I think the end of the year one. I think we have a homecoming one where the high schoolers come over. They are going to talk to you during that one. When they come over, last night, I just got to tell you something super quick. Last night, Princeton high schoolers came to Becker High School. There were about 50 Princeton high schoolers at the Becker High School last night because I was there. And 50 high schoolers were cheering on their Princeton team that was playing Becker team last night. It was so awesome, you guys. Most of the crowds that come to Becker, because my kids go to Becker and they were playing volleyball against Becker versus Princeton last night. It was awesome. Most of the kids that come to our Becker school are not very nice. They yell at our players. They boo our players. Last night, do you want to know what Princeton kids did at the Becker school to our players at Becker? They cheered for them. I have never, in 20 years of coaching and teaching and being in education, I've never seen another team cheer for a different team. Holy cow, I almost started tearing up. I thought it was so awesome. At the end of the game, even though Princeton lost, at the end of the game, those 50 high school Princeton kids went over to the Becker kids. And I was like, uh-oh, what's going to happen? I thought they were going to do something bad. Do you know what they did? They shook their hands. Look, like they do stuff. They shook their hands. Said, good game. They gave them high fives. It was amazing. I did not expect that. I expected something not so nice to happen. And Princeton kids did that. I want you to be those Princeton kids. I want you to be those Princeton kids now as 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, cheering each other on, cheering other teams on, cheering yourselves on. Let's hear you do that. All right. Now, as we dismiss you, I need my clique leaders to stay here. Everybody else, their teachers, you need to be those listeners. We are going to go from the back first. That means, sorry, 3rd and 4th graders, 5th graders get to go first.
Okay,
I want you to watch them.
and stream.
Watch how they do this.
Should we see here?
Thank you for your time.
Okay, all of us. Wait, where's Saya? Where's Saya?
She's over there.
Oh, there's Saya. No, there's Saya, not yet.
It's fine. She's not going
Okay, ready?
She's way over.
Go back. Ready? Smile at it.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed this happening. Bye.